¿Qué onda, fools? Today I'm gonna be starting a podcast. So comment down below what you guys think it should be called. Today's topic was chosen by the homie Pilar. So shout out to her. And so today's topic is government. So I'm gonna be giving my ideas, my thoughts, my opinions, all that stuff, like what I agree with it, what I disagree with it. So let's get started. So the government, um, uh, it's really messed up here in the U.S. and it's really amazing here in the U.S. We have rights here in the U.S. Unlike shit countries like, no offense, but like Syria and in North Korea. That might be our fault that they're shit countries, but I don't want to get into that. But yeah, we have rights here, and that's because of the government. The Bill of Rights. We have amazing rights here. If there's something wrong, if we don't agree with something, we could protest. Like, I have every right making this video, stating my opinions. That's what I love. That's what I'm grateful for about this country. And yeah, that's one thing that I love. We have rights. Another thing, we have rights to own guns. Especially if, like, at those protests, if those cops start assaulting people, which they are, depending on what state you live in, you have every right to be armed. You have every right to protect yourself. If something happens to you, you could shoot back. I'm not sure, but theoretically you could. So yeah, we have rights to many great things in this country. Immigrants could come here, start their lives here, have better futures for their children. So those are just some of the things that I love about this country and that the government gives to us. Some bad things are racial inequality. From the beginning, this country has really messed up beginnings. Um, like from the first settlers in Jamestown and in Plymouth Rock. They kicked out the Indians, murdered them, probably raped them, probably not probably, but definitely. They did those horrible things to the natives. And then they became colonies, kicked out the Indians. Once we became independent, the idea of manifest destiny happened. We started to expand westward. That's messed up because we just keep kicking out the natives. So as we kept on going westward, the native population dropped. So that's just really messed up. And then another thing was slavery. Um, that's a horrible thing. No human should be owned by another human. And to this day, black people are still treated differently, and other minorities are still treated differently in this country. And that's just really messed up. And another problem I have with this country is the drug scheduling. How is marijuana such a harmfulest drug? There's basically no harm in marijuana and cannabis. And it's a Schedule 1 drug. Federally, it's illegal. According to the DEA, there's no medicinal benefit. Whereas there's other drugs that are super accessible to the public and super harmful, like alcohol, tobacco, and other nicotine products. They're just, they're hella harmful. And, and they're easily accessible to the youth. Like someone like me, a teenager, could just walk over to a convenience store, pay some random person over the age, like some $20. They could walk in, get some booze and some nasty ass tobacco products for them, and boom, they have alcohol and tobacco products easily, just like that. It's super accessible. Whereas, I don't know, I've never been close to a cannabis dispensary, but I'm pretty sure if I was on the premises of one, security would probably kick me off because I don't know, I'd probably get kicked off of the premises because I'm obviously underage. Cannabis, you can't have it if you're under 21 here in California. And so yeah, I just find it messed up how that how that's how marijuana has a bad stigma, whereas drugs like alcohol and tobacco are really even in pop culture, like in movies, you always see it, but you barely ever see like weed and stuff. Like you only see it in like Seth Rogen movies, you know. Not only, but like you get the points. There's still a really bad stigma with cannabis and stuff. So that's just one thing that I don't like about this country. Like, it's yeah, I already said that, but yeah. So yeah, those are some of the things that I like and dislike about this country's government. You know, so yeah, a lot more bad things, but the good things definitely overweigh the bad things, like our rights. That probably outweighs anything. So yeah, thanks for watching or listening, guys. I probably sound like a complete dipshit, but yeah, bye. Thanks for watching.